Hey, it's Bri, and I spent $300, so you don't have to. I actually want to get straight into this video because I have somewhere to go. So if you've been here before, thanks for stopping by. And if you're new here, go ahead and click that red button and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for notifications, because I know after you're done getting ready with Bri, you're gonna want to see me all the time, every time I upload. I feel like this wouldn't be a proper get ready with me if I didn't do skin prep. So my face is super dry right now because I fell asleep in makeup, which is something that I always do. So when I got home, I made sure to wash my face quite literally 3 times. And at this point, like, my skin is so dry, but I am committed to this beauty influencer rebrand, bitch. So let's get into my skincare. If you guys have ever seen any of my live streams on YouTube, you are probably already familiar with some of the products that I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to be toning my face with this hyaluronic essential toner. This is a K-Beauty brand. I'm actually not sure if I like this toner or not. As you guys can see, I've been putting it to use. I feel like I've had this for over a month, but I don't really know if I'm seeing results for real. I don't know if I'll be buying this again. And then I'm just wiping down my face with these exfoliating cotton pads that I got from Target, which I honestly think are the shit. I'm very insecure about my skin right now, so I have been exfoliating way more. In real life, I need to go to a dermatologist. My skin was so dry that this actually feels good. So one thing I can say is that this toner is very hydrating. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with the toner. My face feels so much better. And now I'm going to go in with this Good Modules Decoloration Correcting Serum. This is a very popular product on TikTok. I literally just bought it, so I don't really have an opinion on it yet. I feel like people should do reviews when they finish the product, not when they just bought it, because how are you gonna know if you really like it or not if you used it one time on camera? Before I started this video, I was asking myself if I want to use primer or not, because I am going out, but like, am I really going out to where I want my face on for like 48 hours? I don't think so. I could honestly say that this serum is lightweight and it doesn't burn. I could see the glow. I feel like every step that we've done so far has added a glow to my skin that I am very satisfied with. So now we're gonna go in with this Natrium Multi-Peptide Moisturizer. If you guys have been watching me for a while, this is my favorite moisturizer right now. I just really like Natrium products. I like that this moisturizer is lightweight, but it gives me like really amazing hydration. One thing I absolutely hate is when my skin feels dry. We're gonna put on some fucking sunscreen, baby, because this black will not crack. Can I get an amen? Okay. So yes, I absolutely love this sunscreen, but I also just started wearing sunscreen, so don't take my advice. I just figured that these two products will work well together. I told you guys that this moisturizer is super lightweight, but the hydration is mwah, chef's kiss. This sunscreen, baby, a little goes a long way. Sometimes I don't even put on moisturizer. I quite literally just put on this sunscreen because it hydrates my face. Does it say that on the back of here? Our daily moisturizing sunscreen is formulated with organic chemical sunscreen filters that apply invisibly on all skin tones, leaving a dewy, radiant finish. So it even says it on the back of the product. It was actually my sister that convinced me to start wearing sunscreen because she told me that she feels like it slows down the aging process, and she also said that she's starting to see a visible difference in her skin. All I heard was anti-aging, and that was enough for me. So I'm officially team sunscreen. This is pretty much all the skin prep that I'm going to do right now because I still have some stuff coming on Amazon. So this isn't even my full skincare routine because I actually ran out of products. But like I said, today I will not be using a primer. But what I like to do when I'm in a rush is pretty much use my setting spray to prime my face, and I have no complaints, okay? I am the queen of 48 hour makeup, bitch. My face stays on. And I told you guys at the beginning of the video, I fall asleep in makeup. So please understand, this face don't move, bitch. Now that I said all of that, let's talk about my favorite setting spray on the planet. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is what it looks like out the box. Unfortunately, the Ulta that I went to today was like a smaller Ulta, so they did not have a Charlotte Tilbury section. I don't even know what that means, but I was only able to get this travel size, and I wanted to get the big bottle, bitch, which is 55 bucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and prep our face. It even smells good. For foundation today, I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me. When I was younger, I used to mix foundations, and I was watching like other girls do makeup videos before I went to Ulta today. And I just want to tell you guys, like, I don't have time for that. I do not have time to be sitting up mixing foundations, bitch. So now that I told you guys what foundation we'll be using today, I'm super excited to show you guys my new brushes. My beauty blender era is over. It was time for me to get some new brushes. I washed my old brushes, and there's nothing wrong with them, but it definitely was just time for me to get some new brushes. I was very much long overdue. This kit right here includes 5 brushes. I'm not really going to go into detail because, like I said, I have somewhere to be. So this is the foundation brush that I will actually be using today. This is the Morphe Buffer Foundation Brush, or I guess you could just call it M439. I remember the beauty guru era on YouTube. Everybody had this brush. I am like 5 to 7 years behind, okay? But I've been talking to y'all for so long, so let me go ahead and spray my face one more time, and we're gonna get into this foundation. And then this is how I like to put on my foundation. I like to go like this. Even though I told you guys I don't use the beauty blender anymore, I still kind of like pat my foundation on as if I was using a beauty blender.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga.
This brush is bomb as hell.
I like that.
I'm going to switch setting sprays. I am going to be using setting spray after every single step of my makeup process. So this right here is the Maybelline Lasting Fix setting spray. If you guys don't know Maybelline, she makes some really good setting spray, okay? Do not play with her. We're gonna get into another new product that I am very excited to try. Boom, baby! As Stunner Girl would say, you already know what the fuck going on. I have been wanting to try this concealer, bitch. I've been texting my friends like, is it worth the hype? I've been getting mixed reviews, so we're gonna try for ourselves. So while I let this concealer kind of like set into my face for a little bit, I'm going to unbox this new brush that I got. So this is the Morphe Vegan Pro Series Tapered Concealer Brush. Very excited to see what this brush is giving. Ooh, it's very soft, bitch. Very soft. I feel like a professional. Wait, hold up.
Same group of bitches, ain't no ass to the picture. Drop a couple right prices, ass get thicker. Tricking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga. If it's money right, you can eat it like a sticker. I ain't got time for you fake assholes.
Yeah, I love this concealer and I love this brush, honey. Period. I feel like a fucking makeup artist. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. What did Kanye say? Wait till I get my money right. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to bake my face. This is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Banana. And it's crazy because the whole time I actually thought that this was Milani. That's how you know I just be buying shit. Like,
big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he call his pussy tigger. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga.
I used to be obsessed with this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. In my opinion, this pencil is overpriced. I don't know how much it is, but it do cost too much money in my opinion. It doesn't take away from the fact that it's a really great product. I actually love how precise this pencil is. Lately I've been wondering if I should get like some kind of brow pomade or brow gel so I can kind of like get my eyebrows to a certain shape before I start them, if that makes sense. I will not be concealing under my eyebrows because I never really do that anyway. But as you guys can see, this pencil makes it so easy to just follow the shape of my eyebrow. And I feel like when I use other products, I'm drawing a completely different eyebrow. Like, I can't explain it because honestly, I have given up a long time ago on achieving like the perfect brow. I'm traumatized from 2016 eyebrows, bitch. I was using black eyeshadow straight the fuck up and nobody told me nothing. Ain't nobody told me nothing. When I went to Atlanta, I felt so pretty. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing with my makeup. You know what it was? I was doing my makeup every single day. You kind of have to do your makeup every single day to look like that girl. Like, have you ever noticed when you do your makeup every day and then you take a break for like a week? It's almost as if you don't know what the fuck you're doing anymore. I really do want to get better at makeup, but I don't do my makeup every day because I'm like, well, who am I trying to impress, you know? And I'm always at work. I'm not gonna be wearing $300 worth of fucking beauty products to impress my coworkers. Like, I do not care about them. But I'm not mad at these eyebrows, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this baking powder. Now, this little bitch right here, I was so devastated that I was not able to purchase at Ulta today. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finishing Powder. I have to be extra careful with this because it recently broke. Not only is it travel size, but it's broke as hell, which is another reason why I'm devastated that I was not able to get a new one. Charlotte Tilbury is the truth. And if I've been saying Tilbury this whole time, my bad, girl. Anyway, this is what I like to do. I like to take a powder brush and I like to dip it into this finishing powder. This is in the color tan. I always use this to blend away my baking powder. Because between me and you, sometimes I use a baking powder that is way brighter than this bitch. And so this finishing powder really, truly comes in handy. Damn, this brush is the shit. I'm so happy I got new brushes today. Wow. Wow, I'm fucking impressed. Sorry for the cuss words. Mind you, I've been cussing throughout this whole video. Okay, so this is the last new product that I'm going to be trying. I kind of feel like I was gaslit into purchasing this because the girl at Ulta that worked in the benefit area was going so hard. I'm not gonna lie, I have seen this bronzer before. I'm not gonna be fake and just act like I haven't heard about this girl, because I have. I was watching a YouTuber today and she started going on this whole tangent about like contour versus bronzer, and I quite literally did not know what she was talking about. So it was actually funny to me that when I went to Ulta today, they were really peer pressuring me to get this bronzer as a contour. So I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna put the contour directly on my bone.
Same group of bitches, they gon' add to the picture. Drop a couple right, prices ass get bigger. Tricking on licking, I'm looking at your nigga.
Wait a minute. Oh shit. Why do I like her? At this point, we're finished. We're just perfecting, okay? We just being a little extra at this point. I am obsessed with this powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. And obviously, I use it in the shade Sun Beige. I have been asleep on this powder, girl. Because sometimes I like drugstore makeup and sometimes I don't like drugstore makeup at all. Now that I think about it, I must really like Maybelline. Maybelline is really that girl. Shout out to you, Maybelline. I like to fold the sponge like this. I do not use my puffer because it's gonna be too white. So I take it, fold it, boom, and then I go like this. Boop, 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 boop. Because it makes me look even more like fake. And I like that. So this right here is a Real Techniques blush brush. I have no complaints. I like this brush. I do my blush like Doja Cat. I take it all the way across, even on the tip of my nose. And I was one of those people that didn't wear blush until I realized how important blush is. Now I love blush. But sometimes I put too much and then I look crazy and I have to gaslight myself into thinking that I don't look like a clown when I actually do look like a clown. Okay, so I'm satisfied with this face. I don't know what is given on camera, but in person, bad bitch. We're gonna spray one more time with our Charlotte Tilbury. It took everything in me not to call that lady Charlotte Tilbury. Like, why do I feel like her name need an S in it? So if you guys love a really, really dark liner, I'm about to put you on. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade 612 Dimensional Dark Brown. And I'm assuming I got this at Sephora. I actually lost this pencil and I was so desperate to find a lip liner that was super dark, I started using fucking eyebrow pencils. Just how there was a time in my life where I didn't use blush, there was also a time in my life where I didn't see the point in using lip liner. Now you will not catch me dead without no fucking lip liner. Like, what are you talking about? Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Abu Dhabi, baby. That's just the first step. I'm going to follow up with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, which I have been wanting to try for years, but is always sold out. Damn, bitch. This is what it's giving, honey. Let me go ahead and fix my lace right here because it's driving me crazy and I know it's driving y'all crazy too. Okay, besties, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for sticking around all the way to the end of the video. I was super nervous about filming this video because this is new territory for me. I'm a storytime YouTuber, okay? I'm not a vlogger, I'm not a beauty girl. So this was definitely out of my comfort zone. And sometimes I feel like when I do my makeup on camera, it doesn't really translate well. So I'm super proud of myself for facing my fear and going outside my comfort zone. Because let's be honest here, it's giving gorgeous girl. I'm so excited for my beauty influencer era and to get sexier with you guys, one get ready with me at a time. With that being said, if you guys like today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Support your girl. Get those fingers moving in the comments below and make sure you guys let me know what products you guys think I should try next, how often I actually should be replacing my makeup brushes, because I honestly really don't know. So please help me out in those comments below. I love you guys so much and I will see you in the next video. Till next time.
When I'm